Hello Cancer, welcome to your September 2019 reading. I'm going to go ahead and start with my classic Rider-Waite tarot, and then I'll be pulling additional messages for you from these decks here. I'll announce them as they're used. I hope you guys had an awesome August. I am just getting started here on my readings. Finally gave in to all of the messages coming at me from every which direction, telling me do this and do that, you know. Finally just decided to get ready, do it, even though I'm not fully prepared and even though I don't know exactly how to work everything. Stick around, guys, it's going to be fun. Crowning your energy this month, you have the Page of Wands. You're very excited to explore something. You have new clothes on. You're stepping forward out of the desert. That's what I'm seeing. You guys are going towards some greenery. You guys are looking at growth and expansion. Wow. Wow. You guys have a lot of things that you're recovering from this month. And it's not a negative way. It's that all of these things that you're leaving behind, that you're moving out of, were very significant in your life. There was something to do with the past. There was a lot of people, places, things, everything in your past let go of its bondage in this tower moment for you guys. You knew this tower was coming. You had word that this tower was coming. You weren't sure if it would actually happen when you heard it, but that tower's here. Okay? Very exciting energy. You're moving forward. That tower is here, you guys, and it's just as big and as bad as you heard. And it's such a relief. Normally the tower is not a relief card. Such a relief. You feel your insecurities are at a minimal. They're on the back burner. And for Cancer, they always, feels like overwhelmed and they second guess themselves when they're in their insecurities, right? They're not always like that. But when they are, it's very difficult to tame that beast. Okay? You have the Ace of Cups, and I'm seeing you as having very low energy in the past. This tower, leading up to this tower moment, it's almost as though you were going to sleep and waking up as though you hadn't gone to sleep. You were hitting the pillow and opening your eyes the next second, or that's what it felt like. But according to the clock, you slept like 8 or 9 hours. You know what I mean? Like you were doing things that were supposed to refuel you and replenish you, and it was just pouring out instead of, staying in your cup. Nothing was really working for you guys. And I'm seeing you guys exiting that energy, like fully moving on from this energy. Let's go ahead and pull some messages from the Psychic Tarot. This is that card deck there by John Holland. I'm going to actually read from the booklet as well for you guys, whatever cards come out here. I'm going to take all of these cards. I might not read all of these cards simply for time's sake. Let me take a look and see what I've got. Sacral chakra, harmony, truth, the waiting game. Don't you guys love that? You love the waiting game, right? You've been waiting. You're feeling pretty low right now. Just seeing the waiting game probably made you smile. Like, oh, I know what that is. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read all 4 of these for you guys. First is number 2. We're going to start with the sacral chakra. Number 2, sacral chakra shows us the element of water and the key words, I want. Known as the sacral chakra, your second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel, and it relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep this chakra balanced and its energies flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation and practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself. Remember, you do matter. This moment, it's like you've been wanting your juju back. You know what I mean? You've been waiting to get your juju back. And now it's here. I'm sorry, it is taking me quite a bit to find these cards in the booklet because I have not used the booklet prior. The waiting game. This card indicates that you've worked hard to set things in motion in certain areas of your life, and you're now waiting for the results to come to fruition. The number 2 is all about your choice and decision. In the past, you may have been afraid of making decisions or choices, but now you're no longer held prisoner by this fear or the constraints of old beliefs. Expect the best and be open to the limitless power of your intuition, which is presently very strong. Trust and use it to assist you. Achievement and success are assured, but once obtained, don't let it change you. Remember who you are and the effort that it took to get you to this point. The gratitude you need to show to the people who helped you. Stay on your spiritual path, for it will continue to guide you on the journey of your soul. How awesome is that? Truth. The qualities of this card, hold on, I'm actually going to hold up the card and read it. You guys see that okay? The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of truth, and cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call. Okay? At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show you how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life, but don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time, for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. So you guys are new at making decisions, right? Not new at making decisions, but new at feeling empowered by that. And now you have this ultimate opportunity. All of these decisions, this exploration. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and read this card for you now. Harmony. Sorry, still taking me a while, right? I'm sorry. I'm getting used to using this deck. Okay, Harmony. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation, partnership, or union is taking place at this time or manifesting for the future. This doesn't always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether they're personal or business related. Remember, not all partnerships have to be one-to-one. They can be forged with a group, an organization, a pet, or even an incident or situation. The Harmony card is calling to let you know that it's time for you to make choices in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you, even in the most difficult situations. They're meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? What new qualities am I developing? Is this partnership for my highest good? How can I make it stronger? Are we teaching each other? What have I discovered or am still uncovering about myself through this union? All of the people in my life empowering and encouraging me to be all that I can. Within every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some cases, one that you still need to learn. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Gaia Oracle deck. Poor little book. It's like, stop. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Here's our Oracle card. I'm going to go ahead and pull one for you guys. Rising above. I love that. Let me read this for you guys. Rising above. The white dove depicted on this card flies high above the earth and is able to see things from a higher perspective. She suggests, why is that so hard for me to say? I'm sorry. She suggests that you do the same. You cannot do this physically, but you can do it mentally by disconnecting emotionally from the present situation. No matter what the situation is, stop thinking about it. You are currently too close to see things clearly. A simple solution exists. This will become clear to you once you let go. Stop focusing on the situation for a while. Bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, meditate, surrender, let go. Take a walk in the park, dance, have fun. Do whatever it takes to detach from things for a while, and the solution will become obvious when the time is right. The affirmation is, I surrender this situation to the universal power of love. I trust that all is well in my life. I look at my life from a higher perspective. I'm divinely guided. All is clear in my life. I am safe. All right, Cancer, that's your reading for September 2019. It looks like it's going to be pretty amazing for you. Please come back and leave me a comment if this message got through loud and clear. I'd love to hear what happened for you, what your tower moment was. Have a great one, and I'll see you soon.